You know, if I'd known all the nice comments that people were going to give to me in the past month, I would have started stepping down a long time ago. You know, people always say nice things to you when they know you're leaving. But there's a lot of people in this room. If they did not exist, I wouldn't have much to talk about today. I've got Holly, got Helen in the back, I got members of the Marietta Redevelopment Corporation, members of the Marietta Development Authority, members of the Marietta Housing Authority, and also I'm going to surprise them. I'm going to thank Hap Smith because he started out a lot of redevelopment for the Marietta Housing Authority, and you know the city somehow gets credit for that in Labor Day. I could keep on going, talking about people in this room. If y'all didn't exist, I wouldn't have much to talk about today. But there's one good thing though about not running for mayor. I don't have to be sweet and lovable anymore. But in January, I will not be retiring. That just scared some folks. No, I'll just be transitioning to doing other things and hoping I will still contribute to our community. I do hope that groups, organizations in the city will find things for me to do. I will do anything to get out of the honey-do list. But after this talk today, I think I may be on an unwanted list. Believe it or not, I'd really wanted this to be a humorous, reminiscing talk. But the more I thought about our town, I knew that this could be my last opportunity, my last bite of the apple, to talk about the present, past, and future of the facts of Marietta as I know them. Fun talks will be later, I promise you. And I'm looking forward to it where I don't have to write down every word so I won't be misquoted. I am so proud of Marietta because Marietta's had unprecedented progress in the past 8 years. And this is not bragging on me. It is a brag about what everyone else has accomplished. But for me to talk about the city, state of the city, present and future, I must talk about the past because I believe in the saying, you have to learn from the past. No matter how great Marietta has become, I do get angry when I realize how much better the city could have been if the city had received a supportive and properly critical press, not the hostile one we have received. I know some of you just dismissed my defense of Marietta as a personal matter between me and Otis Brumby. You really don't want to be bothered. I don't blame you. I don't want to be bothered either. But it's not true. I have the utmost respect for the financial and press support that he gives to many nonprofits, theaters, and churches. I have great respect for the MDJ and their coverage of local sports, human interest stories, lifestyles, and Cobb life. They do a great job on obituaries too, but it's kind of hard to screw those up. But I have great respect for him as a husband, father, and grandfather. I have a great respect for the good that he has done in this community. But I have no respect for the MDJ's unwarranted attacks on individuals, local governments, institutions, school systems, and practically all redevelopment projects in Marietta. I must give recognition to the MDJ for the damage it is inflicted on Marietta. As you have repeated countless times in MDJ, the public has the right to know. Yeah, I agree. The public does have the right to know all the facts about Marietta, the Cobb County school system, and every issue in Cobb County. However, when the MDJ uses that phrase, I think it really means the MDJ has the right to control. I'm going to try to say this nicely. As a city council, and I know, on many city issues, the MDJ is out of touch with the great majority of Marietta citizens. I have no problem the MDJ might disagree with me or the city. Good journalism should do that as long as it sticks to the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and it does not vilify individuals. Marietta has become a great city today, but an angry press did not make it a great city. Now, the tale of the city that we might have been had we followed the MDJ's demands. Had we followed the MDJ, the city would not have 3 successful TAD projects. The state of Georgia authorized the use of TADs to get rid of blight and to kickstart redevelopment projects in difficult areas. You and I and the city have profited greatly from this. Lately, I have seen some newspaper columns about doom and gloom and so-called taxpayer risk from our TAD projects. I'm going to try to say this politely. They lie. If Marietta had not done these TAD projects, in spite of the severe press criticism, in this Renaissance district, we would still have the same blight and the highest crime rate in town. This area did have the highest crime rate and the highest drug rate and the highest murder rate of any part of Marietta. This area would still have over hundreds of transient crime-ridden rental units. Park Street Elementary School would still have the highest transient rate in town. the school system and the taxpayers would still be subsidizing over 100 transient students. This last fact alone has saved our taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars. If we had not had this TAD district, we have not have attracted new and younger